Hello everyone, my name is Tom, and today I'm going to give my prediction on who I think will win the 2020 NBA Championship. But before I do that, I want to take a minute to explain the new playoff league format. The 2020 NBA season has been an interesting one to say the least. The season was going as planned until the pandemic hit and caused major changes to not just the NBA, but every sports league around the world. The NBA and NBPA finally came to an agreement on how to start the season up, and now everyone is ready for basketball to start back up again. The new league format contains 22 teams, 9 in the Eastern Conference and 13 in the Western Conference. The NBA picked these 22 teams based on whether or not they were 6 games back of the 8th seed in their respective conferences. Now each team has 8 more regular season games to play, and after those 8 games, the top 8 seeds within each conference will play the normal playoff format. There's an exception to the rule. However, if a 9-seeded team finishes the regular season 4 games back of the 8th seed, they will be able to participate in a play-in tournament. The play-in tournament is when a 9 seed would be able to play the 8 seed in a mini playoff series. The 8 seeded team would only have to win 1 game to advance to the playoffs, and the 9 seed would have to win 2 games in order to advance. Currently in the Western Conference, the teams that are in the playoffs are the Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Jazz, Thunder, Rockets, Mavericks, and Grizzlies. On the fringe in the West are the Blazers, Pelicans, Kings, Spurs, and Suns. In the Eastern Conference, the teams are the Bucks, Raptors, Celtics, Heat, Pacers, 76ers, Nets, and Magic, and the Wizards are on the fringe. Out of those teams, in my opinion, there are 4 legitimate contenders for the title. Those teams are the Bucks, Lakers, Clippers, and Celtics. The reason I have chosen these 4 teams is because they have performed well all season, and they, in my opinion, have the most complete rosters to make a deep playoff run. The Bucks obviously have last season's MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, who can and will take over a game at any time on both sides of the floor. But they also have all-star guard Chris Middleton and a solid veteran point guard in Eric Bledsoe. They also have solid bench players in veteran George Hill and Pat Connaughton. The Celtics may be a bit of a surprise pick for a lot of people, but I truly believe that they can and will make a deep playoff run. They have a great young star in Jason Tatum and a great all-star point guard in Kemba Walker. Those two are complemented by Gordon Hayward, who has shown flashes of his old self this season, and Jaylen Brown, who is a great young star and was a borderline all-star this season. Also off the bench, they have solid production from Enes Kanter and Marcus Smart. The Lakers were a pick for a lot of people this season, as expected. They obviously have one of the greatest to ever do it in LeBron James, who seems like he never ages, and of course to complement him, Anthony Davis, another top 10 player in the league. Those two alone are enough to carry a team, but they also have other solid scoring options in Kyle Kuzma and Dwight Howard off the bench, who has had a solid season. The Lakers are also currently looking to sign J.R. Smith, who despite all the controversy is still a solid scoring option with playoff experience who will help their chances. Lastly, the LA Clippers. The Clippers made the biggest splash in the offseason, which instantly made them a contender when they signed Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. When playing together, these two can easily take over a game on both sides. The Clippers also have the lethal bench duo of Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams. These two have had great performances all season and can both go off at any time. The Clippers also have Patrick Beverley on their side, who is one of the hardest working players in the league. With all that being said, my prediction for who will be crowned the 2020 NBA champion is the Los Angeles Clippers. I believe that the Los Angeles Clippers will beat the Milwaukee Bucks in 6 games of the 2020 NBA Finals. I believe that the Clippers have the most complete team when they are healthy. Kawhi and Paul George together on the court are almost impossible to stop, and when they come off the court, they sub in another great duo in Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams. All these players are matchup nightmares, and I don't see any team being able to beat this team in a 7-game series. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, this is just my opinion. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Have a great day, and stay safe.